Welcome to our video on the top 5 strange starfish species. Today, we'll explore some of the ocean's most unusual and fascinating sea stars. These creatures will surprise you with their incredible shapes, colors, and unique features. Before we dive in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more amazing marine life content, like this video if you enjoy it, and leave a comment below to let us know which starfish is your favorite. Let's get started. This starfish is known for its thick, stubby arms and bumpy pink surface, giving it a soft, rounded look. It's quite different from your typical sea star, often resembling more of a cushion than a star. It can be found in shallow tropical waters, adding a splash of color to coral reefs. Using their arms, they open bivalve mollusks like mussels, then take out the lower part of their stomach to digest the edible part of the mollusk, using its gastric juices. Sea urchins are also on the menu, and some species feed on corals. They can practice autotomy, which is the possibility of self-mutilating, for example, an arm, to escape a predator and then being able to regenerate this lost arm. For the most part, they have remarkable regenerative abilities. A piece of an individual's arm can regenerate into a complete starfish. This species can be found in the Indo-Pacific, from the Red Sea to South Africa, all the way to the Fiji Islands. Pincushion starfish are very particular stars, in the shape of a plump and pentagonal cushion, the 5 atrophied arms being only the obtuse angles, and sometimes rounded or truncated. The body can measure up to 30 cm in diameter and 15 cm in height, and its coloring can be very variable: beige, orange, gray, purple, brown. The epidermis is dotted with double spots formed by tufts of respiratory papules, which are darker and can be of a different color. Its skin is very rough to the touch. Small cushion stars are very different in appearance. They are star-shaped, with 5 short, broad arms and a low profile. As they grow, the interarm areas fill in and expand relative to the tube feet areas, and the arms get shorter relative to the disc, which becomes inflated and more massive. This star is found in the coral reefs of the Indonesian region and the Western Pacific, from the surface to 100 meters deep. Protoreaster nodosus, commonly known as the horned sea star or chocolate-chip sea star, is a species of sea star found in the warm, shallow waters of the Indo-Pacific region. They are sometimes seen in the marine aquarium trade or dried and sold as curios. P. nodosus possess rows of spines or horns, black conical points arranged in a single row, radially on the dorsal side, which may erode and become blunt. These dark protrusions can intimidate possible predators by looking frightening or dangerous. On the ventral side, tube feet, purple in color or pale, transparent pink, are arranged in rows on each arm. Most horned sea stars found are a roughly rigid 5-pointed star shape with tapering arms to the end, although there are anomalies like 4 or 6-armed specimens. They may grow up to 30 centimeters, 12 inches, in diameter. Like all sea stars, the chocolate-chip sea star can regenerate lost limbs, as long as the central disc of the body is intact. Diet consists of sponges and detritus. It will consume both plant and animal material. They can be found on coral reefs and in seagrass beds to depths of about 100 feet, 30.25 meters.
Crown-of-Thorns starfish are truly formidable. They have up to 21 arms, hundreds of toxin-tipped thorns, a taste for coral, and can occur in plague proportions. No wonder they have such a fearsome reputation on the Great Barrier Reef. Outbreaks of Crown-of-Thorns starfish cause massive loss of reef-building corals on the Great Barrier Reef and beyond. Scientists and managers are working hard to understand these outbreaks and find new ways to control them. These starfish, often called cots, are native to the Great Barrier Reef. They naturally occur throughout the Indo-Pacific region, on coral reefs from the Red Sea to the west coast of the Americas. Recent genetic studies show that there are at least 4 species of Crown-of-Thorns starfish. These include species from the North and South Indian Oceans, a species from the Red Sea, and a Pacific species. Crown-of-Thorns starfish can grow up to 80 centimeters in diameter, but despite their large size, they are often hard to spot. They prefer hiding under ledges or in reef crevices. The starfish gets its name from the numerous sharp spines that cover its upper body. These spines can grow up to 4 centimeters long, effectively deterring most predators. And if that's not enough, they have another defense, a toxic slime. Their spines contain plancitoxins, which can cause liver damage, and when threatened, they release saponins that destroy red blood cells. Together, these toxins can cause severe pain to any animal or person unlucky enough to touch them. Sunflower sea stars can reach an arm span of up to 1 meter, or 3.3 feet, making them the second largest sea star in the world. They are also the heaviest, weighing about 5 kilograms. Their color ranges from bright orange, yellow-red, to brown, and sometimes purple, with soft, velvet-textured bodies. They have between 5 and 24 arms, each with powerful suckers. Juvenile sunflower stars start with just 5 arms but grow up to 24 as they mature. These sea stars are efficient hunters, moving at a speed of 1 meter per minute using 15,000 tube feet on their undersides. They are often found near urchin barrens, as sea urchins are their favorite food. They also eat clams, snails, abalone, sea cucumbers, and even other sea stars. In Monterey Bay, California, they sometimes feed on dead or dying squid. Their diet can change depending on environmental factors such as climate, available prey, and location. Sunflower sea stars are easily stressed by predators, like large fish and other sea stars. They can shed arms to escape, and these arms grow back within a few weeks. King crabs are among their main predators. Once common in the Northeast Pacific, from Alaska to Southern California, sunflower sea stars were dominant in areas like Puget Sound, British Columbia, Northern California, and Southern Alaska. However, between 2013 and 2015, their population drastically declined due to sea star wasting disease and warmer ocean temperatures caused by climate change.